High in the mountains, beyond winding paths and whispering pine trees, stood a small Zen monastery beside a perfectly still lake. The water was so calm that it reflected the sky like polished glass. An elderly Zen master lived there, known for his quiet presence rather than his words. One afternoon, a troubled man named Daichi arrived at the monastery. His face carried exhaustion, and his eyes reflected years of disappointment. Daichi believed the world was unfair. No matter how hard he tried, others seemed to rise while he remained unseen. At the lake's edge, Daichi saw the Zen master, an elderly man with calm eyes, a shaved head, a thin gray beard, and simple brown monk robes, sitting silently. "Master," Daichi said, bowing, "I have come seeking clarity. I do everything right, yet my life remains unclear. Why does the world not reflect my effort?" The master gestured toward the lake. "Look," he said softly. Daichi looked into the water. He saw his own face, tired and tense. "Do you see clearly?" the master asked. "Yes," Daichi replied. The master picked up a stone and tossed it gently into the lake. Ripples spread outward, distorting the reflection. "Now look again." Daichi frowned. "The image is broken." The master nodded. The lake did not lose its clarity. It was disturbed. They walked slowly around the lake. The master spoke quietly. "You believe the world is unclear," he said, "but your mind is restless. A disturbed mind cannot reflect truth." Daichi protested. "But my thoughts are justified. I have been wronged." The master stopped and faced him. "A mirror does not argue with what it reflects," he said. "It only shows." They sat beside the lake in silence. At first, Daichi's thoughts raced. Memories surfaced. Resentment tightened his chest. But slowly, as minutes passed, the lake grew still again, and so did his breathing. "Notice," the master whispered. Daichi looked into the water once more. His reflection had returned, softer now. "You have spent years demanding answers," the master said. "But clarity comes when you stop stirring the water." Daichi felt something release inside him. "So I must do nothing?" he asked. The master smiled gently. "Do what is needed, but do not disturb your own mind." As the sun lowered, the lake reflected gold and crimson clouds. Daichi felt a deep calm he had never known, not because his life had changed, but because his resistance had softened. The next morning, before leaving, Daichi bowed deeply. "I see now," he said. "The world reflects my mind." The master nodded. "Keep your inner lake still," he replied, "and life will become clear." Daichi descended the mountain carrying no answers, only silence. And in that silence, he found peace.